Do you ever lie awake at night, frustration building, thinking, why can't I get a firm erection like I used to? You might blame it all on age, but the surprising truth is that in many men over 50, the problem isn't some irreversible decline. It may come down to circulation, microblood flow, or mild nutrient shortfalls, and those are things we can address. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Laurent. Today I'm going to walk you through a simple natural nightly ritual. Rubbing something on your feet before bed that may help support firmer erections, better energy, and more vitality. These are safe, gentle, and easy to try. Stay with me until the very end so you can see how all these pieces fit together into a routine you can realistically follow. Now, why are we talking about the feet when the problem seems much farther north? It's because your feet are one of the most circulation-rich areas of your body. They're filled with thousands of tiny blood vessels and nerve endings that directly influence your overall vascular tone. When circulation in your feet improves, it triggers a chain reaction, better oxygen delivery, relaxed blood vessels, and improved nitric oxide levels throughout your body. In simple terms, when blood flow improves everywhere, it improves there too. Poor circulation, oxidative stress, and low nitric oxide are among the biggest contributors to weaker erections after 50. That's why some men find dramatic changes simply by supporting vascular health, and your nightly foot routine can play a big part in that. So, let's go through what you can actually use, why it works, and how to make it effective. Let's start with something simple and powerful: magnesium oil. Magnesium is one of the most essential minerals for male vitality, yet most men over 50 are deficient. Studies show that magnesium supports hundreds of enzymatic reactions in the body, including those that regulate testosterone production and blood vessel relaxation. When you apply magnesium oil to your feet before bed, it's absorbed through the skin, especially well through the soleus, where pores are large and highly permeable. Think of magnesium as your body's relaxation mineral. It calms your nervous system, improves blood vessel elasticity, and enhances nitric oxide production. When blood vessels relax, blood flows more freely, including to the pelvic area. Many men who start using topical magnesium before bed report not only better sleep, but also morning erections returning after weeks of consistent use. To use it, spray a few pumps of magnesium oil onto the soles of your feet before bedtime. Massage it in gently for about 2 to 3 minutes. You might feel a slight tingling. That's normal, especially at first. If it feels too strong, dilute it with a bit of coconut or olive oil. Consistency is key here. Use it every night and give it a few weeks to build up in your tissues. Next, let's talk about something you might already have in your kitchen: ginger oil. Ginger isn't just a spice. It's a powerful circulation booster. The active compound, gingerol, has been shown in multiple studies to stimulate blood flow, reduce inflammation, and enhance nitric oxide availability. When applied to the skin, ginger oil gently warms the area, causing blood vessels to dilate and improving microcirculation. Now, here's where it connects to erections. Better microcirculation means better nutrient and oxygen delivery to the smallest capillaries, including those in the penis. When your vascular network is well oxygenated, your body can respond faster and stronger when aroused. To use ginger oil on your feet, mix a few drops with a carrier oil such as coconut or sweet almond oil, about 1 part ginger to 3 parts carrier. Massage this blend into the soles and even around the ankles before bed. The warmth you feel isn't just pleasant, it's your circulation literally waking up. Some men also alternate nights between magnesium and ginger oil, or even combine a small amount of both. The third powerful ingredient is peppermint oil, and yes, this one is about more than scent. Peppermint contains menthol, which activates cold receptors in the skin. This triggers your blood vessels to dilate in response, improving circulation and stimulating nerve endings. Menthol also has mild effects on the smooth muscle tone of blood vessels, helping them stay open and flexible. When used on the feet, Peppermint oil creates a cooling, refreshing sensation that's both relaxing and energizing. It can also enhance nerve sensitivity, something that often fades with age. Better nerve response means better arousal response, since erections depend not just on blood flow but also on how quickly and efficiently your nervous system signals that response. To apply, use just a few drops diluted in a carrier oil because peppermint is potent. Massage into your soles, tops of feet, and around the toes. The cooling effect can actually help lower body temperature slightly, promoting deeper sleep, and better sleep directly boosts testosterone levels overnight. That brings us to our next ingredient, rosemary oil. This one is an unsung hero for male health. Rosemary has been studied for its effects on improving circulation, reducing oxidative stress, and even stimulating testosterone synthesis in animal models. It's rich in antioxidants that protect the lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium, from damage caused by aging, smoking, or poor diet. When that lining stays healthy, it produces more nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for vasodilation and firm erections. Applying rosemary oil to your feet before bed not only helps circulation but also supports brain and nerve function. It's been linked with improved memory and alertness, but in this context, its vasodilating and antioxidant properties make it perfect for men who want to support sexual performance naturally. Mix a few drops into a teaspoon of carrier oil and massage into the arches of your feet. Over time, you may notice warmer feet, better energy, and even stronger morning responses. Now, let's go deeper, quite literally, with castor oil. Castor oil has been used for centuries for detoxification and circulation. It's thick, rich, and deeply penetrating, making it excellent for food absorption. Modern research shows that castor oil increases lymphatic circulation, your body's natural waste-clearing system. When lymph flow improves, inflammation decreases, and overall vascular efficiency improves. While castor oil doesn't directly increase testosterone or nitric oxide, it sets the stage for your other oils to work better by improving circulation and detox pathways. You can even use it as a base for your blends, for example, mixing castor oil with magnesium or rosemary oil to help them absorb more deeply into the tissues. Warm the oil slightly before applying. The gentle heat further enhances blood flow. Wrap your feet in light cotton socks afterward to keep the moisture in. Speaking of heat and circulation, let's add another key player, cayenne pepper oil. Now, this one needs a bit of respect. The active compound, capsaicin, increases blood flow dramatically by stimulating sensory nerves and promoting vasodilation. In topical form, it boosts local circulation, reduces inflammation, and can even improve nerve responsiveness. There's also evidence that capsaicin triggers the release of nitric oxide, the same molecule behind natural erections. But because cayenne is powerful, you'll want to use it carefully. Always dilute. 1 drop of cayenne essential oil in a tablespoon of carrier oil is plenty. Massage gently into your soles, avoiding any cuts or sensitive skin. The warming, tingling sensation you feel is your blood vessels opening. Regular use can actually help retrain sluggish capillaries, which often lose elasticity with age. At this point, you might be thinking, this sounds like a lot of oils. And you're right. But the beauty is that you can tailor this routine to your needs. Start with just 1 or 2, magnesium and ginger, for example, and add others gradually. Over time, you'll find what feels best and what gives you noticeable results. Now, let's not forget something most men overlook, essential fatty acids. Massaging your feet with oils rich in omega-3 south, like flaxseed or evening primrose oil, provides not only lubrication but also deep nourishment. These oils help strengthen cell membranes and improve endothelial function. Remember, the same blood vessels that feed your heart and brain also feed your most intimate areas. Healthier vessels mean better performance, period. A nightly foot massage with nutrient-rich oils does more than support blood flow. It calms your nervous system, lowers cortisol, and prepares your body for deep sleep. And here's the part many men underestimate. Testosterone is primarily produced during deep sleep. So, when your body relaxes, circulation improves, and stress hormones drop, your natural testosterone levels rise. You see how everything connects? It's not magic. It's biology, circulation, oxygenation, and hormonal balance all feeding into one another. Let's talk about how to turn this into a routine that actually fits into your life. The best time to do this is about 30 minutes before bed. Start with clean, dry feet. Warm your oil slightly by rubbing it between your palms. Spend a few minutes massaging each foot, focusing on the arches, the heel, and the area between the toes. Don't rush. This is your moment to slow down, relax, and reconnect with your body. If you want to go a step further, use gentle circular motions on the reflexology points associated with the pelvic area around the inner arch of your foot. Reflexology isn't a replacement for medical therapy, but research shows it can stimulate nerve pathways and improve local circulation. Think of it as giving your entire vascular system a little workout before bed. Now, I know some of you are wondering, can something on the feet really affect erections? The answer is yes, indirectly but powerfully. Your circulatory system is one continuous network. When you enhance blood flow anywhere, you reduce systemic vascular resistance and promote nitric oxide production throughout the body. That means the same mechanisms that warm your feet also prime your pelvic vessels for better responsiveness. Let's go back for a moment to magnesium because it's one of the most important. A 2011 study published in Biological Trace Element research found that magnesium supplementation improved free and total testosterone levels in men, particularly those who were active. Another study linked low magnesium levels with endothelial dysfunction, meaning poor vessel relaxation. So, by replenishing magnesium transdermally through your feet, you're addressing one of the key biological roadblocks to firm, reliable erections. Ginger, meanwhile, has been shown in several human and animal studies to boost testosterone, improve sperm quality, and reduce oxidative stress. One study in biomolecules found that ginger increased testicular antioxidant enzymes, improving hormone production. Even though you're applying it topically, some of that same circulatory and anti-inflammatory benefit occurs systemically, because the compounds are absorbed through the skin. Rosemary oil's effects come from its antioxidant rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, both shown to support vascular and hormonal health. A study in phytotherapy research suggested that rosemary may enhance testosterone synthesis by reducing oxidative damage in Leydig cells, the very cells responsible for producing testosterone in men. Peppermint's cooling action helps activate parasympathetic nerve activity, the rest and digest mode that is also the arousal mode for men. When the body is relaxed and circulation is open, erections become much easier to achieve. Stress hormones like cortisol, which block sexual performance, are lowered. And cayenne, that's your vascular gym session in a bottle. Capsaicin stimulates the release of substance P, which increases blood flow and sensitivity. Some studies even show capsaicin can improve endothelial function in older adults, supporting healthier arteries and capillaries. The key is consistency. Doing this once or twice won't transform anything, but doing it every night for several weeks allows your body to gradually restore circulation, balance stress hormones, and absorb the nutrients it's been missing. You can enhance results further with simple daily habits. Drink plenty of water. Eat nitrate-rich vegetables like beets and spinach, and get a short walk in every day. Physical activity amplifies the same nitric oxide pathways that these topical remedies support. Now, here's something interesting. Your feet also play a direct role in thermoregulation or temperature control. By massaging them and applying circulation-stimulating oils before bed, you're helping your body cool down. This cooling triggers deeper, more restorative sleep, and that's when your body releases the most growth hormone and testosterone. It's a double win: better sleep, better hormones, better performance. Some men even report that their legs feel lighter, their sleep improves, and their energy levels rise after just a few weeks. These are early signs that your vascular system is becoming more efficient again. When blood flow returns to the extremities, it's also returning where it matters most. If you want to take this routine to the next level, consider combining it with deep breathing or mindfulness before bed. Slow breathing for a few minutes after applying your oil enhances parasympathetic activation, meaning your blood vessels stay open, your heart rate lowers, and your body gets into recovery mode. That recovery state is exactly where testosterone thrives and erections are supported naturally. Now let's pull all of this together. You have magnesium for relaxation and nitric oxide, ginger and cayenne for warmth and circulation, peppermint for nerve stimulation and cooling balance, rosemary for antioxidant protection and hormonal support, castor oil to help everything absorb and detoxify, and nourishing oils like flaxseed or primrose to feed your cells from the outside in. Together, they create a nightly ritual that tells your body, it's time to rest, recover, and rebuild. The benefits aren't limited to sexual health. You'll likely notice better sleep, more morning energy, and even less stiffness in your legs and lower back. All of that points to healthier blood flow and hormonal balance. Remember, your body hasn't forgotten how to perform. It just needs the right signals and support. Circulation, nerve function, and hormone production are all trainable, even in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. Think of this routine as a gentle way to wake up those systems again, naturally, safely, and effectively. When you stay consistent, the results often show up in unexpected ways: more morning vitality, stronger confidence, and even an overall lift in mood. That's because the same processes that help erections also help your heart, brain, and metabolism. It's all connected. So here's what I suggest. Commit to this for 30 days. Every night before bed, take 5 minutes to care for your feet, your foundation. Use magnesium oil 3 nights a week, ginger oil 2 nights, rosemary or peppermint on alternating nights, and castor oil as your base. Keep it simple and enjoyable. After a few weeks, notice the changes, not just in performance, but in how your body feels overall. Your energy in the morning, your sense of calm at night, your ability to rest deeply. These are signs that your internal chemistry is shifting back into balance. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and capable at any age. The decline isn't inevitable. It's often reversible with the right support and habits. Nature has already provided the tools. Your job is simply to use them consistently. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, your body is still capable of incredible strength and vitality. You just have to give it what it needs to thrive. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel for more practical, science-based advice on men's health after 50. Take care of yourself, keep moving forward, and I'll see you in the next video.